I'm Dottie, Stitch and Scotty, and this is one of my Scotties, Winston. Welcome, welcome to our channel about counter cross stitch. This is Flosstube number 241. Today is Tuesday, December the 2nd, 2025, and I'm so sorry that I'm late, but it was a holiday weekend and a busy, busy weekend. Wasn't it, Winston? Yes. And we had a lot going on with family and celebrating and stuff. So we would just like to say hello, Winston Wood. And yes, he got some goodies. He did. And now we're going to see Striker, my other Scotty. Yes, here's Striker. They missed you last time because they were outside playing. But they just wanted to tell you happy belated Thanksgiving and welcome to Advent season. Yes, and hope everybody's doing all the Christmas stitching. Just a minute, I'm going to give them their treats. So we're going to start out today, and I'm going to show you some of the things I've been doing. I also have some painting that I've been doing, and I'm going to show you that. I wish I could have shown you last week, but I couldn't. But anyway, welcome to everyone. Thank you for those that are coming back. I would like for you to like and subscribe to the video and ring the bell if there's something you see that you like. So, first of all, I'm going to show you what I painted. Oh, goodness. And this is from Paisley and Polka Dots. And these are two separate pieces. Now, this is one. This is the Primitive Pilgrims. And I just thought those were so cute. It came with a QR code that had a video to show you how to paint it to get the desired effect. And I used my own paints. But isn't this just the cutest thing? And it's like a shelf sitter. And you can sit things on it. And I did this give thanks. And I didn't watch the video on this one. I just did my own thing and used my own colors. But I just think it's so cute. So I will link her below. If I can, my screen is acting up. If I can, I will show her. She will be our featured Etsy shop today. But Facebook is doing weird things. It just won't pull anything up for me right now. So we may have to do that next week and have 2 Etsy shops. Who knows? All right, but those are very fun, and you just need some paint brushes, some water, a little paint from like Michael's Hobby Lobby, and or some chalk paint. I just use the regular little jars of paint, which is what she uses, and yeah, some paper towels and cleanup, and of course glue. You need that, and a little sandpaper. I think I said that. Okay, so I'm getting ready for the Jingle Ball this weekend, December 5th through the 7th, and I signed up for 3 classes. I did not get any kits because I have a lot of fabric and fibers and things, and I thought surely I can find everything I need in that. So I signed up for the Animal Cracker series. Ooh, that's the wrong one. Here we go. I signed up for the Animal Cracker series, and I signed up for the Christmas Cookie series, Ginger. Isn't she just the cutest thing? So you do the stitching ahead of time, and then Stacy shows you how to finish it. And I stitched mine on 36 count baked clay, I think is what it is, from Swan Lake Fabrics that I got over at Swindon. And I've got to finish. This is Ginger, and I copied, imitation's the most sincere form of flattery. Easy. My friend Easy, she put a real bell on her tail. Now, I may go for a rusted bell, but this was the only bell I had right now. Then I did the 1/1 for the little pocket, not pocket, but the little pouch that she has. And I did the back and the front with back stitch, and she'll show us what to do with that. But I just think she is precious, and she's my first animal cracker. Cute, cute, cute. And I did have to substitute some of the colors because I didn't have them. This right here is Baked Apple Weeks Dye Works, because my, oh, what was that? The floss that they had for that color was about the color of this fabric. So, yeah, I figured I better do something so it'd look like a real poinsettia. But yeah, that was lots of fun. So I'll be looking forward to seeing that. And if you don't get to go, which I may not because I have family obligations, if you don't get to go, you can always watch the videos. I think it's up to 30 days afterwards, as long as you've signed up for the class. And they send your pattern PDF. And hurry up and buy your ticket. It's $15 for your ticket. You know, that's what you have to pay so you can take a class. So that's class number 1. Okay, I also signed up, and I haven't started this one yet, is the Gingerbread Man Sewing Book. And it's just so cute. And I'm going to use Cocoa Pod 36 count fabric from Millennial Fabrics. And oops, and this is my fabric. I think it's just so cute and wrinkled. So hopefully I'll get that stitched up this week. One could hope. And he's in my cute bag from 2 Ole Sisters. Isn't that just so cute? So let me take this out so you can kind of see. And my thread's a hot mess as usual. Yeah. Okay. Now, all right. So I've not got anything done on that. But my last one, this is my start this week because I just started it. And it's on 20 count raw natural cork linen fabric. And I didn't have any. Couldn't find any anywhere. And I had to order it from 123 Stitch. And this is from Hands On Design. Is that not just the most whimsical Santa you've ever seen? Oh my goodness, he's so cute. So, he is in my bag from 2 Ole Sisters. And I also have the thread bed. And it says, "Believe, ho, ho, ho." Isn't that just cute? I think they must have fussy cut it. It says, "Special delivery, Santa Claus." Just cute. And this one uses pearl cotton number 5. So I had to order some of that because I have a lot of pearl cotton and some Wool Weeks Dye Works. And guess what? There were about 4 colors I didn't have. Maybe even 5. And then what the store was out of, because of this, I went ahead and just substituted different colors. Then I had Whisper, which is a Rainbow Gallery thread, 88. So I used that. But isn't that just cute? Oh my goodness. So let's see what I got done. All right. And this is 1 strand over 2 threads. That's my start. Are you believing it, people? I can't believe it. I only sat down 2 times and did all this. So I just think he is just adorable. He needs feet and grass, and he'll be done. So he's going to be ready to finish into a stand-up this weekend, if I get to go. So, all right. But just cute, 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 cute. I mean, have you ever seen such cuteness? And he was fun and easy to stitch. And because it was so big, it just flew. I mean, I was just flying, stitching. So that's a good thing. Yes. All right. So next we have, that's all my Jingle Ball stitching. So I can't encourage you enough to go to the Jingle Ball because it is so much fun. Lindy Stitches and her great team of IT people put it on, and there's a shopping plaza and just entertainment. There's speed dating, which you get to meet another stitcher for about 5 minutes, and it's just so much fun. They go in 30-minute intervals. Then the designers, they have like question and answer things where they tell, interviews where they tell about themselves. And then, of course, there are the classes if you signed up for them. But if you don't, it's okay. And then we have the stitching rooms. So get with your friends and see what stitching room you're going to be in and what time so you can meet up and get together. All right. And it starts Friday at, I want to say 7, but I may be wrong. Last year, I think it was like 6 o'clock. And it goes until Sunday in the wee hours of the morning on Monday morning because of the time. Okay, so now we have a whip or a work in progress. Okay, I was doing some pre-Jingle Ball stitching from the Jingle Ball last year from a class I took that's still not finished. And this is the Jingle Around the Block from Hands On Design. And I'm making good progress. I got the block done. I just need to back stitch around it and do the top. And it'll be a finish. But isn't that cute? Just so cute. And it's on white, some kind of even weave linen. And I would say it's probably on 32 count. But I just think it's very, very cute. And I need to back stitch. I need to put their eyes and noses and mouths on. I need to do the back stitching. All right. So there is that. And then hopefully I'll get him finished before Christmas into a block. I love making those blocks. I mean, they're just addictive. They really, really are. Okay. And then I have some stitch along stitching. Sal, you know, hashtag a cat and a cardinal Sal. Now, I'm a little different. I'm not a cat girl. I'm a dog girl because I'm so allergic to cats. I guess that's what it is. But, you know, I didn't get allergic until I was older. So I became a dog person. And I've had Scotty since I was 10. And my husband kept saying, oh, I want such and such kind of dog. I want this kind of dog, that kind of dog. Anything but a Scotty. And let me tell you, he is now converted. He loves Scotty dogs, thanks to Striker and Winston and Olive. Olive was one of my former Scotties. Yes, and Albie too. So now I'm going to stitch him from Happiness is Heart Made, the Scotty Dog Dad. Isn't that cute? Now, I'm not going to put this dragonfly in, and I've changed up some of the colors. I want to make it more Scottish. And the dog, instead of being a dark gray, he's going to be black like Winston. So I'm doing this on a piece of Cashel linen. It's 28 count. And I started, and this is my one thread. Isn't he just noble looking? So that's my start. Not much of one, but that was one thread. I used all 6 strands. So I'm doing this, a cat and a cardinal, and Patty Penn stitching with my kitties, and Niecy Lynn are actually doing the cat in the cardinal pattern. And and if you want to do it, you can get a PDF from Happiness is Heart Made, and I will insert a picture here. It's really cute, but if I did a cat, my family would really make fun of me. So I'm a rebel. I'm doing a dog. And after I finish Scotty Dog Dad, I might just do Scotty Dog Mom, you know, because I am. Okay, now, and this one is, goodness. This one's in a Scotty bag from Creative Carol Designs. Isn't that just the cutest? Yes. And let me take my graph out so you can't see it. And this is the inside. Oops. There you go. So, and I've just got a bunch of different fibers stuck in there. And this is the Scotty Dog Mom pattern from Happiness is Heart Made. She has some beautiful, beautiful patterns. And I have featured her before, and I will probably feature her again. And she's from Virginia, and Patty Penn actually got to meet her. Lucky Patty. She's the sweetest lady, and she gave us some patterns to give away. And if, well, anyway, she gave us some patterns to give away, and I have given away some of them. Okay, so now we're going to talk about our free pattern. And I hope that Facebook does its thing. Otherwise, we will not have a free pattern today. Oh, goodness. Okay. Let's see. Hang on just a second. Okay. Our free pattern today is with Historic Stickmuster. I'm sure I said that wrong. And it's called Santa Claus is Coming to Town. And this is part 1. And I want you to look at this because it is just beautiful. Like I said, Facebook is doing strange things today. Okay. This is part 1. Isn't that just gorgeous? I will link that below. And it will be in German unless you get the translation. So under the word shop on the menu, you're going to hit the menu, and under the word shop, you'll go down there and it will show it. And then you just go and you just kind of check out, and it doesn't charge you anything. So, but this is part of the chart right here. So it's very, very, very pretty, and I hope to download that and get it. But yeah, it's just really, really pretty. Okay, next we're going to skip the Etsy shop, evidently, unless I can get it to pull up. Now, I do want to reiterate, if you have problems downloading it, because some people have had problems getting the link, you need to email them and, you know, or just comment on the Antique Samplers and Needlework thread. Okay? So hopefully the link will work, because I've not tried it yet. Sorry. Okay. So for my Whipgo, and I didn't bring my Whipgo board up here, I didn't get any work on the Blackbird, so didn't get to mark that one off. But I did mark off the Christmas stitching one with Jingle Around the Block. I did stitch more than 4 days, which, and then I stitched on the Santa and, you know, Ginger. I mean, I've just been stitching everything Christmas. So, you really, really want to, I did that, and I'm thinking, I don't know if I'm going to do Whipgo again next year or not. It's debatable. I haven't decided yet. So, should I do Whipgo or should I do temperature stitching? I was watching Pam and Steph on Just Keep Stitching, and I saw that Pam is doing temperature stitching, and she's finishing all kinds of stuff. Now, I'm not going to do a tree or a path or anything, but you assign a project for a number, and you know, 0 through 9. And when you check yesterday's temperature, which yesterday our high was 41, so that means I should work on I needed to work, well, day before yesterday our high was 41, and that means I needed to work on number 1 project. And number 1 project was Gingham Greetings number 2. Isn't that just cute? My son and his wife just love these little trucks, and I made them number 1, so I thought, well, why don't I make number 2? And this is what I've got so far. I did a little stitching on that, not much, just enough to really count. I used the 1 thread, and that's something I also want to do, is 1 thread a day for Advent, and that's with Sweet Wing Studio. So my day was gingham. You just keep track. She's got a little PDF chart, which I haven't downloaded yet. Gingham Greetings 2, and the thread I used was B5200, and it's DMC. And you just write down your thread that you used and your project. So today it will probably be Santa. Yes. Who knows? Well, no, it won't be Santa. It'll be whatever. Well, yesterday's was a one also. So I will be stitching on Gingham Greetings again. So there is that. Now, let me show you some of the projects I have chosen. 2 of them are going to be restarts because they are just bad. Okay, so let's see what we got here. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to, my Whipgo, though, for, well, we'll talk about that in a minute. Well, anyway. Oh, that one won't be because it's not even started. Okay, I'll have to pick another one. Okay. That one's just kitted up. Okay. Okay, this one is in my So Much to Love bag. Isn't that just so cute? And I picked up on this little idea of labeling things, and this one's called Christmas Goodies. Okay. It's on a lavender piece of fabric, and it's a 28 count, and it's a frosted pumpkin stitchery, and my printer was really bad, but this is it. It's milk and Christmas goodies, and it's called Christmas Goodies. So this is all I've got done on this is cookies. So I need to get this done because it's small, you know, and it just needs to be done. So that's going to be day number, or I mean not day, but number 2. So it's going to be Christmas Goodies. Oh no, the wrong one. Okay. Then, toss that over there. The next one is, it's a Teresa Kogut, and it's called Up on the Housetop. A lot of people are stitching this. I just fell in love with this when it came out. And this is what I've got done on this one. See, I've got a ways to go. And I think this is also going to be a Whipgo, but I haven't decided yet because I have to do a Teresa Kogut. And this one's on 36 count, I think. So that one's cute. And that one's Up on the Housetop. And then my next one is a Hello from Liz Mathews from the Jingle Ball. And this one was made by my friend Mary Margaret Lejeune. Isn't that just cute? Because I'm a piano teacher in addition to being working at the hospital. Okay, and I didn't get much done on this one because I couldn't find the fabric last year. So I dyed my own. And I started it in January. I think it was on the 12 by 12. And you can hardly see what I've got, but I've got this much done. And that's really sad. So I need to really, really work on that. Yes. And the BL says bottom left. And this is the pattern. It's going to be a little tree. It's called Santa's Night Tree. And this is Liz Mathews. Okay. So that's going to be my number 4. Up on the Housetop's number 3. Okay. Then my number 5 is going to be in this cute Teresa Kogut bag. And this one is, somebody gave me this. And I can see her face. Yep. I'm so sorry. Oh, shoot. Anyway, this was a stitch along I did with my friend Stitch group a couple of years ago because it came out in 2023. Everybody probably finished it but me. And this is all I've got done. He's on 32 count, some kind of mystery fabric that was in my stash. So hopefully he'll be done. So Wee Santa 23. And that's heart and hand. Okay, so that's number 5 in this beautiful Teresa Kogut bag that I really, really love. Every time I take it out, I think of you. I see your face, but I'll remember your name when the video's over. Yeah. Okay, then the next one is going to be number 6, and To All a Good Night. And when I first saw this one, I said, oh, I've got to stitch this because it's Santa riding over the houses on the sleigh. Now, I've got so much done. This is from Stitching with the Housewives. And it's on a slate fabric. And it's so cute. It's just so, so cute. So, hopefully, I'll get this one done. I just need to do a few houses. Yeah. So, but I really enjoyed this. But then other things came along. And it was like, oh, I need to do this. And of course, then I was out of the Christmas mode. And, you know, sometimes I say, what is the name of this one? And To All a Good Night. You know, it's like there's always something, you know, new coming along. And, yeah, you just think of that. All right, then the next one, the minute I saw this one, I was like, oh, got to have it. This one's called A Visit from St. Nick. And this is a collaboration from from Liz Mathews and her mom, Kathy Barrick. And yet again, we have Santa going across the sky. So I think that is just so, so cute. Love it, love it, love it. And I got, I think I'm doing this one on 40 count. And this is what I've got done so far, the top border. So it's going to be this wide. So, yes. And of course, when I do these, I will show, you know, I'll talk more about them. So, then the next one is in my Christmas delivery bag. And this one's handmade by Carrie Smith Creates. Isn't this cute? Little gnomes. And this is one where I really, really want to do it. And I just have so little done. So it's a shame. This one's from Cottage Garden Samplings. And this is Christmas Delivery. And this one, that's, oh wait, crooked. Okay, this is all I've got done. One reindeer and some snowflakes. Now, this is not that bad. I should be ashamed. But anyway, it's on a beautiful piece of blue. And, you know, for the night sky. So hopefully I can get this one done. This when they call out number 8. So it's going to be Christmas Delivery. And this one's Cottage Garden Samplings. Okay. Now, oops. Number 9. Should it be? No. Okay. It's going to be something started. Okay. All right. Number 9 is in my beautiful bag. This is a Lori Holt bag, and it's from my friend Delnora. And there's the beautiful little charm she gave me. All right. And I love these double zippers. They're just awesome. And it is from it's the Stitch Along that I hosted. Me and Felicia and the Stitching Owl, Karen. And Karen, of course, got hers done. And Felicia, no, not Felicia, Alicia probably got hers done. And this is Annie B's folk art. I've gotten 5 of them done. 4 are finished. I've got 5 finished. 6 are done. And I need to be working on number 7. Yeah. So, we need to be working on this one. So, when the temperature has a 9, guess what? We're going to be working on 12 days of Christmas stocking. So, now all we got to do is zero. Let me show you what I got done on this one. Oh, goodness. Well, okay. There you go. That's it. Okay. So, busy. Yeah. All right. So, 0 is going to be a restart. And I think since we're doing so much Jingle Ball, I'm going to put that one aside because I do have the Stacy Nash gingerbread house, and she's going to be a restart because I don't have room for the roof. I just miscalculated. So that's not good. But I am going to restart Rose Air Blooming by Summer House Stitch Works. I think this is just beautiful, and I love the song. So that's going to be my 0. When I'm going to restart that. And yeah. And I'll show you how much I've got done. Now notice, it's only this wide this way. Now, if I can fit it on this, which I don't think I can, because I should have done this, I will not restart it, but I do not think I can fit it on this. So what I'm going to do is rip some of this out and salvage what I can and see what I can do. I don't want my stitches to be turned the wrong way, so I may just be ripping all of it out. What I'll probably do is start on the upper left and just, you know, and then as I get to it, rip it out. Who knows? But it says, it came a flower bright amid the cold of winter. But that's my 0. Rose Air Blooming. Okay, so here's what I'm doing. And I don't know the hashtag for the temperature stitching. I'm going to have to get that because I was just sitting there and I thought, man, she's finishing so much. So thank you, Pam. I really, really appreciate that. And I can't wait to get to start today. So, am I forgetting anything? Okay. We will have, I'm forgetting my days book of days and my wrap up. We will have 2 Etsy shops next week if Facebook, 2 shops next week if Facebook behaves. Yeah. My computer's just going blink, blink, or my iPad. Okay, so we've got November. I only had 1 day I didn't stitch. I've got lots of Primrose Cottage stickers. I have 2 new ones that I started this month. I finished 3. I have FFO'd or fully finished 4 pieces. I didn't go to any retreats. What a shock. I went to 3 stitch-ins, and I worked on 11 of my works in progress, or my whips. And I had 1 restart, which was Ginger. Okay, I participated in the hashtag 13 for the 250th Sal with Nancy the Disorderly Stitcher and Stitcher with a Laughing Face. Yeah, that's it. And that was with the hashtag 1776 American Eagle. Also, Liberty Eagle Sal, Stitch Along with Patty Penn, Stitching with My Kitties. You need to watch Patty. She finished some beautiful, beautiful pieces and got them framed. So be sure and watch her last video. It's really good. And also, Niecy Lynn, she has a naked tree. Yeah, who has a naked tree? Just comment below if your tree is naked when you put it up and you haven't got the ornaments on it yet. Or if you haven't put your tree up. Or if you've put your tree up. Or how many trees you have. That would be a nice comment. Okay, and then I'll show the details, of what, the final results next time. Okay, then I also participated in Whipgo 2025. I only met one of my goals, and that was number 22 block. Number 3 block still has yet to be covered. And then, let's see. Then in December, I've got a Teresa Kogut. That's the number 1 block. And the number 25 block is Mill Hill. Now, if I can get the Blackbird done in addition to that, because the free block, I think I'm going to finish. Oh, and that was going to be something I was going to show. Yeah. Okay, let me get it. Or not. Let's put it this way. I'm going to finish my hands-on design pillow from last year, and I can't even remember the name of it. But that's going to be my free block, okay? So I'll have an FFO for that. Yeah, because it's laid here all year, and I've had all the finishing things and everything, and I've just been like, oh, yeah, I'll do that later. You know, the FFOing is, yeah. And so far, these are all the stickers I have going. Yes. So, all right. Okay. Please. Oh. And hopefully, where did my thing go? I wanted to show you. I don't know if I got a picture of it, but I'll tell you about it. Come on. I'll be right back. Well, once again, our internet is not working too well. I hope this video uploads today, since I'm already late. Be sure and go check out Finally a Farm Girl on Instagram. She's got Matilda Trims the Tree, and it is just adorable. I would show you a picture, but of course, my internet now is not working. Yes. But I hope you have fun, and I hope I see you at the Jingle Ball if I get to go. It won't be the whole time I get to go. It'll be sporadic in between family obligations and things, but it's going to be so much fun, and I wish you happy stitching, happy finishing, and be sure and comment about your Christmas tree. Do you have your tree up? How many trees do you have? Is it decorated? Is it naked, like Niecy Lynn's? Be sure and watch Niecy Lynn, because she has some beautiful things, and watch Stitching with My Kitties. And also, Southern Yankee Stitcher Olivia has a new video out, and she's doing Flossmas this year. So I can't wait to see her Flossmas. Oh, and that reminds me, I'm not doing Flossmas this year. I just don't have time, and our internet has just been spotty because of all the construction work that's going around our neighborhood. And they keep messing up the lines. So, yeah. But of all of those of you that are in the snowstorms, I am so sorry. Just send a little snow down here. We never get snow in South Carolina. But at least you got lots of stitching time. You be safe, and and that reminds me, I will not have a video this weekend, but there will be one next week sometime, or next weekend. Just get the bell, and you'll notice, like, subscribe, and hit the little bell, and you'll know when I have a new video out. Okay, until next time, remember, if you don't start it, you can't finish it. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye. Happy Advent.